Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Sunday, August 13th, 2023. And per the video, I've made some mistakes in business and not been perfect and not been to the level of correctness, to the level that I hold myself to the high standards that I strive to reach every day in my business. And so nobody's perfect. Everybody misspells things, pays too much for things, lists things too cheap, bad descriptions, bad inventory, loses things, cancels things. There's always mistakes that are made, and I make them as well. And in business, the only way that you can learn is through your mistakes. If you don't ever make mistakes, you'll never learn how things should be done, how to correctly resolve problems. It's all about how you respond to those mistakes and how you tackle them, how you make them right. And so many of you know that this year in January, I started a company called ProEcommercelister where we make listings for you guys. We have our clients upload their photos for eBay or Poshmark or Etsy or whatever it is, and then we use those photos to create listings for the clients and speed up their listing process, grow their stores, grow their sales. I have a partner, Tim. He lives in New Hampshire. Awesome guy, really knowledgeable on online sales, e-commerce. He does millions on Amazon, eBay, wholesale, you name it. He's even bigger than I am. And together we started this platform using just Google Drive and messages. Like basically you would upload your photos into Google Drive. We would take those photos and then we would create listings, and then we slowly started hiring team members and quality control processes and everything that we needed. And after a few months, it wasn't great. It wasn't perfect. Google Drive, believe it or not, doesn't have a notification system. So we weren't being notified when customers were uploading photos. We couldn't keep track of who was the oldest customer, who was the newest customer, who was a priority. We were just really manually opening every single folder and file to the tune of hundreds of pictures and files, trying to figure it all out and making notes. And it was not a great process, but it worked and it did well. And we were probably at a 90 to 95% accuracy number and keeping people in line. And eventually we decided to go out and seek out a website, an app, a software that would allow us to have all of the features of Google Drive and uploading photos and messaging us in order to prioritize customers and notifications. And we found it. It's called Moxo. It's M-O-X-O. It's for businesses to basically have a platform to exchange files and messages. And so it's fantastic. We pay $1,000 a month for that website and mobile app. So it's like $500 a month for them to have our website and $500 a month for us to have a mobile app on iPhone and Android. That sounds like a lot of money, but for what it does for us, it's fantastic. You would spend $40, $50, $60, $70, almost $100,000 to have both of these built, updated, all that good stuff. So we spend $12,000 a year. We've got 5, 6, 7 years of use before we'd even come close to what a developer would have charged us. So, long story short, we did that upgrade late April into May. So it's been, May, June, July. So a little more than 3 months we've had that. It's been great success. It's increased our productivity. We are over 100,000 listings created in 2023, which is just our first year, first 7 months. So very proud of that, very excited. Again, I believe that we are at 95% plus accuracy. We have lost customers. I won't lie to you. We have upset customers. We have stressed out customers. We've stressed ourselves out. But I wanted to let everyone know that although we haven't been perfect, we have done our absolute best. We've communicated, and we have now made changes starting this month in August. We have team members now assigned to quality control, that is reviewing your listings for accuracy, spelling, grammar, item specifics, you name it. We're going to be reviewing those one by one. We have dedicated team members for that. We don't have all of us all trying to do it. We have a dedicated team member to prioritize customers based on their upload dates, how long it's been since you uploaded. I know some customers were complaining that it was taking us a week, up to 10 days sometimes to get listings done, which compared to some of the other complaints I heard about other services, that's actually kind of good at 7 days or less. Some services were taking weeks and months, but our goal for you is 2 to 3 days, depending on how many you upload, to at least be started on them and start processing listings out to you. So if you give us 20 listings, in 2 to 3 days, we want those to be done. If you give us 100 listings. We want by day 2 to be getting through 20, 25, 30, 35. Ultimately, the goal is to be able to do at least 25 to 30 listings per client per day. So you could get anywhere from like 100 to 150 listings done a week until we grow the team more, which we'd love to be able to do more down the road. But for right now, that's where we feel comfortable. And we just don't want anybody to have to reach out to us asking where their listings are. We want it to be proactive to where we message you each day and say, hey, you've uploaded 50 items. We completed 20 today, 30 remaining. And then when you come on the next day and upload 20 more, we can say we've completed 20 more, 40 total completed, 10 listings remaining. The listing credits on our service never expire. So it could be 3 weeks from now, you upload those final 10. We'll message you back, hey, we completed the final 10 listings. And 50 are completed, and now if you need more listing credits, let us know. And so that's our process features that we and team members that we have improved. We're also clearing out storage and adding storage on the website and app. That way we believe it will speed up the processing and uploading of the photos. When you drag and drop 100 photos in, instead of having to wait for it to load for a couple minutes to take all those, we all know how slow eBay can be. We are clearing up space to see if that will speed up that process as well. And we are also reaching out to our app host and website host Moxo to see if they can help us with faster speeds and bandwidth on that as well. So lots of improvements coming to the platform, but I just wanted to make this video to apologize to anyone who is on our service that did experience any of these hangups. As minor as we believe that they were, with a little bit of time delay or a little bit of grammar, spelling errors, or things that needed to be resolved, we hope to eliminate 99% of any of these problems by the end of the month. By the end of this week, honestly, with all the new systems we have in place. And we appreciate everyone and their patience while we perfect this process and while we get this service to the best that it possibly can be, and so that there will never be another service or listing service that will be able to outcompete us or outproduce us with accuracy. Not just quantity, we want quality. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of my Sunday message to you guys. You don't have to be perfect, but what I always say to people is if you're not going to be perfect, at least work to try to be perfect, because the harder you work at fixing things, the closer to perfection you will get. Nobody will ever be perfect. But if we can be 99% perfect, I will take that any day of the week. And whatever 1% is not perfect, I will personally handle and fix for you. Inside of that Moxo app is a direct one-on-one message straight to my phone. So if there is any issues and you're not having the experience you hope for, you can message me and I'll fix it for you. Okay, so covered that. Good to go Sunday afternoon. Appreciate you guys. If you're not a part of ProEcommerce Lister, if we're not creating listings for you, you are wasting so much valuable time. Let us save you time. Please email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com, or visit the website, www.proecommercelister.com. You can buy your listings directly on there and we'll get you set up, or I can invoice you directly right off the website. I believe we have a discount code that's active right now. 10 off all. If not, I'll create another discount code in about 5 seconds. It'll just be RSF10. You can use that for a discount code on the website as well. RSF10, and I will make sure you guys get set up tonight or tomorrow, and we'll get rolling on your listings. As always, appreciate you guys watching this video. Appreciate your patience. Appreciate everything that you do. And I'm available 7 days a week, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. Thank you, and I will see everyone